What is up? My name is Techno. Welcome back to new videos. So, I don't think I've ever done this before besides the one plugin that I have made, but today I'll be releasing another little bit of software that might be a bit useful. I created it today. It took me a couple of hours because I've actually not really programmed that much before in Visual Basic, so whatever. But basically, whenever I record for, let's say, a Let's Play or something, you sit there for maybe an hour or so recording, and you're thinking, hey, this part's really boring, and I'm gonna have to sit through and say, here's where it starts in the editing, and then somewhere there, you're gonna have to figure out where exactly this point is, and then cut it there, and then the rest you can carry on. But you get the point. Editing is a lot of work, and often you have to dig through a lot of stuff to get good parts out of everything. So yeah, so basically what this little bit of software does is when you run it, you can press F1 to start a timer. So let's just say I started recording now. So as I started, I'd press F1 and boom, the timer would start on the little application like you see on screen here. And as soon as I press insert, it will make a little note of the time. Now this will happen even if you're not tabbed into this little thing. You can have it minimized, you can have it on a second screen, whatever your setup has at the current moment. So either you can start it with F1 or you can start it by hitting the start button. There isn't a way of changing the button yet because I have no idea how to do that within Visual Basic. So if any of you guys know how to do that, give me a shout. But anyway, once you've done that and you just make little notes of times, you can stop when you're done, copy all the times, put them into a notepad or something, and just remember them for when you're editing, so you can go back and say, hey, you know, there's a whole bit of funny stuff over here that I marked with this beginning point and this end point, and now I want to have them in here. Cut, paste, whatever, and yeah, edit. It just helps a lot. Making notes of times instead of having to manually do it, and a lot of programs like NVIDIA Shadowplay and some some capture cards don't actually say the time, which is kind of annoying. So if you see something funny happen, you can't exactly stop, write down the time, or sometimes it doesn't even show you the time at all. You just have to go by a visual or audio cue, which is quite a lot of effort, but yeah, this is pretty easy. Anyway, the controls again, F1 to start it as you start recording, and then insert to make a little note of the time. It happens every second, so it might be a second after it actually happens or whatever, but you'll be able to edit around that. Rather a second or so delay than a couple of minutes of editing that, you know, you don't really have to do. So yeah, anyway. This is really useful. I know I'm going to use it in the future, and I've given it across to 2 or 3 of my friends who also do YouTube, and they are also going to use it, so I'm putting it up here for free. You can go ahead, download it. It's insanely tiny. I think it's 250 kilobytes. It's literally nothing. I don't think I'll put the source code up, but I don't know. If I get enough requests to do it, maybe I'll put up the source code or whatever, but yeah. I've only ever seen one of these, and I'm not sure what it's called, but basically it does the exact same thing as this, except when you save it or finish it, it'll put it out into a Excel file, which then you can go ahead and look at, which is quite a bit more memory intensive to have Excel open, and also you had to pay for it. Probably, I think it was $25. No idea. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this free. There's going to be a download link down in the description below. So you can go ahead, download that, and use it straight away. And yeah, no viruses, anything of that sort. You can go ahead and scan it, or do whatever, and yeah. Have fun recording, and I hope this helps you guys a lot. Peace.